Gemini, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Gemini that can be anywhere highly aspected in your chart, y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Alright, you can also be cross-watching for a Gemini. As always, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say. And above that, trust your connection to the Most High, y'all. Okay, I appreciate you guys so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to help the channel, but in general for being here, for being you, and for showing up, y'all. For the love, the community, and the support. Let's get in here and just see what we got going on. Something about basketball, Gemini. Alright, I'm going to channel some things if they come up at the beginning here. Some of them may resonate with the rest of the reading, and some of them may not. Okay. Something about basketball is significant. They're showing me a basketball. Okay, trigger warning. They're also giving me the word chloroform, alright? So be careful, be aware. And I'm not here fear-mongering, I can't help what I channel. Alright, they're also showing me pea pods, like bean pods, pea pods. Someone could be two peas in a pod. Or someone could grow like green beans, or snap peas or something, y'all. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius or Capricorn could be significant. Scorpio or Sagittarius could be significant for y'all. They do not have to be. Oh, okay. Heartworms. Someone's animal, God forbid. Okay, but they're giving me the word heartworm. Okay. Something about moving forward with a project. Okay, that could be something you're doing at work or at school or something like that. Okay, San Francisco could be significant. A Shell station could be significant. I don't know, it could be like a specific gas station you go to on the regular, or someone could work at a Shell station, or there could be something about stocks in Shell, or I'm not sure. Okay. Pizza party? Something about a pizza party? Y'all, someone was trying to get me to eat in my dreams last night. Somebody from elementary school was trying to, or the night before was trying to get me to eat. They were having a pizza party. Like a birthday party with pizza, and was trying to get me to eat in my dreams. That could be significant for someone. Don't eat in your dreams, or try your best not to eat in your dreams. Those are likely people who are involved in some sort of setup against you. Okay, for money or property or something. Yeah, don't do it. Anywho, let's see. Eat or drink or sex, none of that. Some of y'all know that, but I just had to reference that because I got pizza party, and that's what I got in my dream the other night. So I don't know, but side note, a pizza party could be significant. Hippos are significant, okay? Like in your environment, or hippo symbolism, or something about the, I looked up the slug for Aries, so maybe I'll look up the hippo for Gemini real quick. Something about the spiritual symbolism of the hippo at this time. Strength, intuition, and emotional balance can also represent healing, wisdom, and connection to the divine. Ooh, hippos often found near water can also signify navigating life's emotional currents and finding your true path. So there's something here for some of y'all. You could be definitely navigating, so your emotions are trying to show you something intuitively. Okay, there's a need to connect to your emotions, a need to understand your emotions, that there is strength in your emotions as well. So your true path, or wherever you're trying to go, whatever you're trying to do right now, is something to do with, so inner strength, self-reliance, and confidence. Okay, so how you feel versus how other people feel around you, etc. And your emotions. Okay. Aries could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Hollow tips are significant for someone. Something about an Amex credit card, y'all. Forestry is significant. I can't remember whose reading I got that in the other day. I want to say it was Libra. You guys could have Libra on your chart, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Something about forestry. Okay. They're giving me the Art of War. A nickel. If I had a nickel for every time X, Y, or Z, okay, or someone's got a nickel in their pocket. They're showing me someone with a nickel in their pocket or pulling a nickel out of their pocket. Okay. Sea moss could be significant for someone. Someone could take sea moss. Crawfish are also significant. Okay. American Horror Story could be significant, y'all. I don't watch stuff like that, so that's definitely not coming from me. Okay. I don't know why, but shell station and shellfish, like, that's significant for someone. Okay. Someone could have a tattoo of an animal on them. Tigers can also be significant. Fighter pilots, fighter jets. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's coming to me. Okay. They're showing me a spoonful of something. I don't know, it's kind of giving me like Mary Poppins energy. A spoonful of sugar. Alright, that could be for someone. Grasshoppers are significant. Okay, so something about a leap of faith. Renewal. I don't know what a code 4 is, but something about a code 4. That's gotta mean something for somebody, okay? It's some sort of buzzing. It's like a buzzer going off or something, y'all. Someone's hyper aware of something. You could be hyper aware of something, y'all. Or someone's hyper aware of something. Cancer and Leo could be significant as well. We just had the Chariot. Cancer energy, Cancerian energy. Fort Knox is significant for someone. It was freezing for a second. They're showing me like a pie crust, but it's like a cookie crust. I don't really even know what that's called. So someone could be baking or something about a cookie crust, y'all. Alright. Also showing me a Dalmatian. And they're giving me the phrase, truth be told. So the truth's being told in a situation, or you're figuring out the truth in a situation, or truth be told, you know, getting down to the nitty gritty, okay, or a bare minimum, or if we're being honest here, okay, something like that. Show me tic-tac-toe. I don't remember whose I got that in. I got that in. They're also showing me someone scoring on a piece of paper. You know, like Roman numeral scoring. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors. What we got going on for Gemini that they could benefit from at this time? Thank you so much. Turntables are significant. Okay, like DJing. Oh, we got the High Priestess reversed. Sexy. Just kidding, y'all. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Piscean energy. The World reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. What's the High Priestess reverse? The King of Pentacles. Alright, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy. Does not have to be. What's this World reverse? the Page of Swords reverse. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Six of Cups, Scorpio. And what's the Nine of Wands? The Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, Aries. I don't know who this is to y'all. This High Priestess reverse could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. It's going to be a Pisces. You've also got Aries out here in Scorpio. But regardless of who they are, they're spying on you. Okay, if this person has your social media, or there's a couple things going on here, y'all. If this person has your social media, they're spying on your social media. Someone from your past. An ex. Could be a family member, a sibling, something like that. Someone who put you through a lot, okay, with the Nine of Wands, or you feel like you had to fight for, or you know, something's difficult with this person. Nothing's easy with this person, or harmony with this person isn't, or it was, or is difficult. It's a lot to juggle, it's a lot to upkeep, it's a lot of work, you gotta fight for it, or you did, something like that. Okay, they're spying on your social media, some of you. The World reverse, the High Priestess reverse, the Page of Swords reverse. Not only that, though, someone's spiritually spying. Alright, if you're not around this person anymore, they're definitely spiritually spying on you. This is a dark witch energy. It just is what it is. Okay. You may not know this about this person, but if you're hip to those types of things, you might. They're a spiritual spy. The Page of Swords reverse, the World reverse, the High Priestess reverse. I don't know if they're doing it through divination. Okay, I don't feel like that's what this is. I would want like pentacles out here or something if they were like reading tarot cards on you, you know, illegally, which is technically like, you know, against spiritual law to be doing that to someone, getting readings on them without their permission, etc. But this feels like somebody's doing this through remote viewing or something like that. Okay, they could be watching your social media but also spiritually spying on you. Okay, someone's tapped in. All right, the High Priestess reverse, the World reverse, the Page of Swords reverse. So if this is someone you already left, y'all, or you're not around, or you only see sometimes, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, they're doing this. They're spiritually spying on you when they're not around you, remote viewing you, etc. Someone's trying to keep a portal open to you this way. Okay, the World card reverse. Trying to see what you're doing at your house or something. The Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. If you, I don't know why, but this Nine of Wands is giving me like you getting the hair on the back of your neck standing up or something, okay? Or if things are like wonky at home or at your house or paranormal phenomena, something like that, that's who this is. It's this person. They're spending quite a bit of time spiritually spying on you, watching you. Creepy. They're a creep. They're a spiritual predator. If for a small portion of you, this is someone you're in a relationship with, this is ugly, y'all. Okay, if you don't live with this person, they're doing this when you're not around them, or you're at your house, or vice versa. Like, someone's an absolute creep. Okay. Some of you are not in a relationship with this person. They're just trying to, I don't know, this is how they're spending their time. They're doing this. They're spiritually spying on you while you're at home. And they're also watching your social media, okay? I don't know why this person is doing this, but they're also watching your social media. But it's like they're not getting enough information that way or something, so they're taking it to a whole nother level here. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. This person's trying to get ahead of your future. Or try to steal or sabotage something coming in for you. Some sort of ships coming in for you or something. Someone's a freaking creep. Okay. You may not know this about this person. Some of you, like, this person could be the High Priestess reverse. If this is someone you don't know does this, yeah, the Five of Swords, y'all. This is somebody who, like, probably, they may, and this may not be for everybody, but they could be, like, somebody who is into spirituality or a yoga, okay, or something like that. But they do this for the wrong reasons, okay, the Five of Swords. They use this against people. They manipulate people's intuition. They're probably, like, a spiritual narcissist, okay? Six of Swords, Five of Swords. Some of you, they're mad because you moved on from them, or you moved away from them, or something like that, or they're at a distance from you, so they can't, they're not talking to you. Something's happened here between you and this person, or something like that. You could be single from them, something to where they're not just speaking up to you, okay, because they're like a predator. They're an enemy. The Page of Swords reverse, the High Priestess reverse, the Five of Swords. Otherwise, they would just be talking to you like a normal person. They wouldn't be doing this. I feel like you have boundaries up with this person, some of you, and they're passing all of them, or they can't pass them. They won't pass them in the physical, so they're passing them spiritually. One second, you guys. Some of y'all, someone's a weird ass bitch. Okay, if this is an ex of yours, or someone you set boundaries with, or you have your guard up to, or something, I don't know, it could even be a sibling or an ex-lover or an ex-friend, but it's like they want to know how you're spending your time. That's what somebody's doing. They want to know how you're spending your time, who you're spending your time with. The Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Who's making you happy? What's making you happy? Okay, I don't know. Maybe why you have your guard up to them, or this is the way they're thinking. I mean, they could be a straight up witchy person on the outside. I don't know. I don't know who this is to you. But the High Priestess reverse, like a regular High Priestess, y'all, or somebody who, you don't have to have that title. Someone who's intuitive is not going to be like, I don't know about y'all, and I'm not dogging on anyone, but I stay away from, I have learned way too much in way too many different spiritual communities, okay, like yoga, plant medicine, health retreats, all hippie communities, all kinds of, I kind of steer away from people, which is weird because I do this, you know, but like I kind of steer, you guys can see in 808, I kind of steer away from people who are like ultra witchy, okay? Not that they're all bad, okay? I'm not saying that, but I'm just very selective, okay? Yeah, but you can meet someone who's like ultra witchy, okay, or whatever it is, and they're a totally great person. I'm not, it's just, I just don't always judge books by their cover, and I don't always believe books by their cover, and it kind of depends, you know. I just don't, like, a lot of people, unfortunately, are into things like that for the wrong reasons. A lot more people than you would think. Whether because they're sinister and they're into it for sinister reasons, or because they think it's cool and it's trendy and their ego is out of control, so they're using it for immature, sinister reasons, okay? And no, that's not everybody, but I guess I needed to rant about that for a second to someone. So I don't know who this is to y'all, but they're from your past, the Six of Cups. Sibling, family member, excuse me, old friend, ex-lover. They definitely like want to know what you're doing in your home when you're not around them or something like that. They be trying to make you miss them, some of you. The Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, trying to project into your energy, sway your energy, the Two of Pentacles. I don't feel like that's working, but that is something this person could be trying to do, some of y'all. What's this High Priestess reverse? I don't know, some of y'all could be hip to this. You could have your guard up even in your home, or you have your guard up, you could guard your home, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands in the physical, etc. Or there could, for some of you, there could be weird paranormal stuff happening at your home, etc. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and that's because of this person. This person could be like a total creep out here, trying to manipulate, physically manipulate things in your environment through spiritual realms. Okay, I feel like, don't worry about it, but I'm just kind of reading it that way. The 4 of Pentacles, yeah, this person wants to hold on to your energy. They want to hold you back. They want to keep you. I almost said keepsake you. I don't know, that's significant for someone. They're trying to hold on to you at all costs. What's this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles. I don't know. Some of y'all, I'm only going to say this because it's here, the 4 of Wands. If you're in a relationship with this person and you do not live with them, or you do, whatever it is, when they're not home, or you're not home, or you're not at their house, vice versa, this is what they're doing. If this is somebody you're kind of fighting for with the 9 of Wands and waiting to see how something turns out, the 7 of Pentacles, because you both have the 7 of Pentacles here. And you're kind of trying to make it work, and you're kind of trying to see if the juice is worth the squeeze with the 7 of Pentacles here and the 4 of Pentacles. This person's a creep. Okay. And they're spying on you when they're not home or when you're not with them, something like that. And if you're not with this person anymore, or this is like, if this is an ex you're not with anymore, or this is a family member or an old friend or sibling or something, they're trying to figure out how to hold you back. 7 of Pentacles, they're spiritually spying on you, trying to figure out how to, what you're investing into, who you're investing into, how you're spending your time at home, something like that. Trying to figure out ways to put more on your plate, the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this person could like pop up all of a sudden and need help with something, or something weird about trying to put more on your plate, etc., because they want to hold you back from growth or full-fledged independence or something. The 7 of Pentacles, yeah, 5 of Swords. This person's an enemy. The 9 of Wands. They're fake. They're wearing a mask. They're real invested in your time, how you're spending your time, what you're doing, what you're growing. Some of you, is the fact that you have your guard up to them, or you've set boundaries or something, and they're taking it way farther. What's this World reverse? The 7 of Cups. This person is an illusion, okay? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Look at this Magician coming out. I'm telling you, whoever this is, a Dark Witch or Dark Warlock, they do illusion magic. They're trying to figure out how to do this when you're not with them. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is to you, but they really want control over you, or what you're doing, or how you're viewing things, etc., when you're not with them. Or they wouldn't be doing this spiritual spying thing. They don't want you to know the truth about them, or they don't want you to see the truth about them, or they're trying to throw up some sort of illusions. This person could have a lot of options for some of you. If this is romantic, the 7 of Cups, the World card reverse, and they like it that way, and they want to hold on to you and have these options at the same time, something like that. Some of you, that is what this is. Okay, if this is someone you're dating or something, they want to be with you, but they want to play the field. They want to keep their options open. The World reverse, the 7 of Cups, and they're a predator. They're a spiritual predator. Okay, they prey on people, and they keep illusions going. if you're not with this person, or this is a sibling or a family member or something, someone from your past, they're trying to figure out ways to confuse you. They're spiritually spying on you to try to figure out ways to confuse you, or this could be slander. The Page of Swords reverse. Talking to people online or something, trying to slander you, hold you back because they don't have control over you, or you put boundaries up to them or something like that. Page of Swords reverse. They like to have a lot of options, or they have a lot of people fooled or something like that. The Moon reverse. Cancerian energy. I don't feel like they have you fooled. Some of you, this person's been using the cycles of the moon. Okay, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess reverse, the World reverse, the Page of Swords reverse, and the Moon to try to throw up illusions. Okay, illusion trick, illusion magic to try to get you to keep a cycle open with them, or try to keep a cycle open with you. Something like that. They want to try to hold you. I don't know if it's working, y'all. It doesn't look like it's working. They want to try to hold you back, or hold on to your energy however possible. If it's someone you're not with, or it's a family member you set boundaries with or something, they could be trying to talk to a bunch of people online or slander you or something here. They want to confuse people about you because they want to hold you back. I don't know why. Or this is an ex that's got a lot of options. And they want to maintain some sort of image with people that they're not a dark witch, or they don't do this or that or something. The Moon reverse, something they've been hiding. They've been hiding this about themselves. What's the Seven of Pentacles? They're real concerned about how you spend your time, or who you're spending your time with, something like that. King of Pentacles. Again, with the King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, twice. Used to be seeing repeating sevens with this Six of Cups. 27s are significant. The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Last 10 years could be significant. Hummingbirds could be significant. They don't have to be. What's the Nine of Wands? The Three of Cups. I don't know, they could know your friends, or there's definitely something here about similar social groups or something, whether this is an ex, a family member, or what's this Four of Wands? Some of y'all, this is an ex, and they're like doing this to try desperately to figure out how to get you to reunite with them or be with them still or something, but they also want to keep these options open, the Seven of Cups. Or they had options this whole time and they've been hiding that. The Moon reverse. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Someone could be in the military or a leader or something like that. You're the opposite of this person. Okay, you're a Hierophant energy. You don't have to be in the military, y'all. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're like a... Whether you think about spirituality or not, you're like a high spiritual ranking individual. Okay. And this person's the opposite. They're the High Priestess reversed. The match to the Hierophant is the High Priestess upright. Okay. The Hierophant reverse and the High Priestess reverse are the opposite. These are people who are on the dark side of this. What's this Two of Pentacles? So I feel like you're in the upright. Five of Pentacles, I feel like morally, you could be someone who's about commitment or marriage, definitely with the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, or maybe just stable relationships or monogamous relationships or something here. Whoever this is, if this is an ex, they got third parties out the wazoo. Okay. They could, I wouldn't mess with this person. They could even have health complications they've been hiding, or somebody could be, yeah. Someone's definitely going back and forth here, trying to give to 2 people, give to 3 people, give to a bunch of people. The 7 of Cups. Some of y'all. Or whoever they can trick, whoever gives them a high, whoever is their fantasy for the day, something like that. They could be online dating or something, I'm not sure. I don't know, you could have moved or abandoned this person for some of you, and I feel like if you're not with this person and this is an ex, they're like obsessively trying to get you to, they're trying to project into your energy and do weird spiritual spying stuff to try to get you to reconnect with them or reunite with them or something. Okay, maybe that's not going to work for some of y'all. The Moon reverse, because you already see this person for who this is. The Ace of Swords. Clarity. They don't like that. Oh, they don't like that. Being decloaked, being seen for who they are. You could have set boundaries with this person. They're not happy about that. Okay, I feel like they're trying desperately to figure out how to hold on to your energy at your home, or like they're crossing major boundaries here. Okay. They're a creep. And if this is not an ex, this is a sibling or a family member or something here, y'all, who is like way too in your business. Okay, trying to, they could like, this could be a family member for somebody who has like the same, has all your friends added on social media, or you have the same friends on social media, something like that. The Page of Swords reverse, the World reverse, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. Like they're way too enmeshed in your life or people or something like that. And they're trying to use that against you, or lie about you to people, or they have lied about you to people or something like this. This is like somebody's deep dark secret, whoever this is. The Moon, the High Priestess reverse, that they are this, that they're a dark witch. Okay. Maybe polyamorous for some of y'all. Oh, they're like an energy vampire. If they're polyamorous, that's why. They're an energy vampire. The High Priestess reverse. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to tell y'all here. I feel like if you don't have it already, you're getting some sort of clarity, y'all, about this person. And if you're sensitive to energy, or you're not like, you're definitely sensitive to energy with the Hierophant energy, but some of y'all, like, you could be seeing 333. You could be aware of these things, or you may not think about these things, but you could feel this person in your energy, or something wonky going on here. I'm here to tell you that's what this is. So some of y'all, if you're not aware of those things, you're going to figure that out. The Page of Swords reverse, the Ace of Swords. Oh, that's what this is, or that's why I keep thinking about this person, even though I'm not spending time with them, or I have my guard up to them, or I've abandoned them, something like that. Others of you, something's coming out about this person, okay? Especially if this person was cheating on you, or had you in third parties, or something behind the scenes here. That could be a truth coming out. The Ace of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, or 6 of Cups. You could hear this from somebody. The 3 of Cups. That this person's been going back and forth to people's houses, or something icky here, okay? Or something they did behind the scenes. The Moon reverse. They're decloaked. They can't cloak themselves. They can't hide themselves. They can't hide something that they were doing or they've been doing. Or just who they are. I feel like this has to be something that they've done behind closed doors here. So they know that's coming out, or they suspect that you have the truth about them. something like that. So they're projecting into your energy and, I don't know, astral projecting around your house or other weird stuff to try to hold on to you or find ways to hold you back. They're obsessed. They're the weirdest kind of person. Okay. What's this 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles? I'm not really sure why exactly. Ten of Cups. I don't know. This could be family for some of y'all, or someone who you have a family with, or someone who also knows your family. Like if you dated this person, they could be enmeshed in your family, okay, or something like that. Playing both sides, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, friends with your family, something like that. What is this about? What is this truth about? The King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed. This person's a criminal. This is you. King or Queen of Swords. This person's a criminal. They did something behind your back. More than sleeping around or having options or something here. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Yes, they did. They could be doing it with your family for some of you. It's just some sort of thievery. This has to do with theft. Or attempted theft or fraud or something. The 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. Either with your family or with old friends. The 6 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. They're all involved. They already did something. They're involved in some sort of criminal activity here. That's gonna come out. Yeah, secret criminals. The 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. I mean, I would say some of y'all this is just about cheating, okay? But there's so much more to this. I feel like this has to have, with this Knight of Swords reverse, somebody led people to danger, okay? Someone's a danger, a group is a danger, people are a danger. Some sort of familial connections and or ex connections, something, friend connections here are a danger. The devil. They did something criminal, the Knight of Swords reverse. And it's being exposed, the Moon reverse. They can't hide it anymore. Some sort of investments, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. This has to, the Moon, have to do with some sort of money or property. What is this 5 of Pentacles? What's this Knight of Swords reverse? What's this about? The 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, a lot of betrayal here. A lot of lies, a lot of betrayal. 8 of Wands. Could be people at a distance involved or something here. Or there's messages about this. There's secret messages about this. Yeah, these people are involved in trying to steal something from you or something like that, y'all. Property, inheritance. What's this 10 of Swords with the 9 of Swords reverse? And they already did something criminal. I can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. Your money, your property, your inheritance. Something you got coming in. Or that is due to come in for you. Something like that. A bunch of lies and betrayal here. What's this 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands? Yeah, they wanted you broke or left out of something. Some of you, this is a family. 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Playing both sides with friends and an ex-lover or ex-friends and a lover, something like that. They wanted you left out of some sort of property or land or inheritance. Tell me more. What's this 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles? The Hangman, and that's the bigger picture. Pisces, there's a bigger picture to something. This is a situation that calls for spiritual awakening. Justice. And karmic justice for you, 9 of Pentacles. And for your money and your property, 6 of Pentacles, a gift, something left to you, something like that. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Some of you, it's a house or it's land or something. Could be land and money, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands. Some of you, you're like, this is your land or property, okay, or money or something here. If this was all to, this is between family, friends, old friends, and an ex-lover or something like that. That you're getting clarity about, or you already have clarity about, and you've put up boundaries, so these people are spiritually spying on you, trying to figure out how to get you to go back to X, Y, and Z, or connect with this friend, or go back to this ex, or something like that. There's family here or something that sacrificed themselves. The Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. I wouldn't mess with any of these people. Some of them could have STDs or something like that, y'all. That's the type of stuff these people will do. The Hangman, oh, they could want you to like marry someone specific or something here. That's for somebody. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands. Somebody, Two of Pentacles. Somebody who's playing both sides with old friends and family. So that a family can get something. So that a family could sacrifice you or get something or find a way to leave you out of something. Something criminal already took place here though. Okay, I feel like you're getting justice. You threw your guard up to some people or something here. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords, is all coming out. Something was a fail because of Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Something was a fail because of the specific timing of you putting your guard up to certain people or something here. It's some of y'all, there's family here that want you to marry or be with a specific person. They want you with somebody compromised, an old friend or an old lover or something here, who is playing both sides. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, to try to get this land or property, or set you up to get this land or property out from under you, or money. Okay. So keep your guard up, y'all. If you already knew all this, then I'm just here to tell you, I guess, that someone's about to have a painful ending here. The Knight of Swords reversed, the Ten of Swords. Somebody who enacted all this, planned all this. Okay, somebody in someone's family or something like that. The Ten of Cups, the Hangman, could be losing a job or losing a place to live or something like that. And this is karma, okay, for them playing both sides and having done something criminal behind the scenes here already. Yeah, so I'm here to tell you to keep your guard up. If someone already stole something from you, y'all, like money, they're over here having to like work 2 jobs or work real hard or something to have to be able to pay something back, okay? But it feels like the truth is going to come out. You're either having the epiphany about this, or the truth is going to come out about this. What's this Ace of Swords? How's the truth coming out here? Or how's this truth coming out here? The Unknown card reversed. I'm not sure. Some of you, this is betrayal, Three of Swords. Some of you, this is you having this I almost said epitome. Epiphany. Okay. Clarity, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman, a spiritual awakening, the bigger picture of something. And others of you, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever is not known is going to be known. Loud and clear, Ace of Swords, and all the betrayal that went into it. So for some of y'all, I feel like this King or Queen of Swords is you, but this could be some sort of officer or fed or lawyer or something here. Tell me more about this unknown with the Ace of Swords. How's this betrayal coming out? The Chariot reverse. Interesting. Cancer energy. Yes, something was a fail. It was not a success. Y'all, be careful now. Okay, whoever this dark high priestess is, okay, or whoever did this is this secret criminal here. Someone could be an undercover or a snitch or something. Okay, the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, that's not unheard of. I'm not going to get into why I know that. But somebody could have set you up with someone who is an undercover DEA or, you know, a dirty cop or a dirty officer or undercover officer, something like that. Yeah, a snitch, the Page of Swords reverse. That could be something somebody does. All right. And then if you're not doing anything wrong, that's fine. But this is the type of stuff people will try to get you in relationships with, etc. And then they'll try to craft some scenario, use your words against you, record you, and try to get you locked up or get you in trouble for something you didn't do so that your family or somebody can keep your property or inheritance. Some of you, that's what this is. Not for everybody, but some of you, that's what this is. The Chariot reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Page of Swords reverse. Someone is some sort of low-level official snitch or undercover or something here. And they can't get you in trouble for something, so it's coming out and you're getting your property or your money. Others of you, this is just not a success. Okay, the Chariot reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, or somebody was not able to successfully do something to you because you threw your guard up to some people here in a specific amount of time. The Seven of Pentacles. There's something very specific. The King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles twice with the Seven of Pentacles twice about the way you spend your time, or you cutting someone or something off at a specific time, or before something could grow further, or more time could be spent, something like that. And I mean, some of y'all are just not a criminal, okay? You're not doing anything wrong, etc. But you may have cut somebody off or something like that in the amount of time that they were trying to enact this, okay? So it wasn't successful. The Chariot reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse. Someone can't move forward with something, or someone can't get close to you, or you won't travel to someone, or see someone, or something like that. I would not let any of these people in your car. Okay. Someone could be losing a car as part of karma. This is all falling apart on some people here, y'all. I feel like we got karma happening. The Magician, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, in like real time here, or yeah, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Some of you, someone could want one of these friends or old friends or this ex-lover, or I don't know, a sibling. Someone want to plant something on you, something like that. I feel like you're protected. The Seven of Wands, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the Fool, your innocence is protected, but you're throwing up your guard up, or you're being called to throw your guard up to these people because they're all in cahoots. Alright, y'all. I love you. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insight, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at the least some entertainment, y'all. Like the video for your girl. If it resonated, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High. Bye-bye.